If you're tuning in right now, you happen to be watching the world's truest source for hip hop news, black culture, sports, and of course the best reaction videos on the net. I'm talking about Kofi's Universe. If you haven't already subscribed, it's your chance to hit that button now before I hit this blunt. Bada.
YouTube salute Beans said that people on his block asked if Jay-Z was scared to respond to the LOX. LOX, let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit the sub button, and click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So Beans was interviewed by Vlad TV and talked about um people from Philly thought Jay-Z was scared to respond to the LOX diss tracks. And Beans was like, it made him feel some type of way at that time because he's looking like this is the big homie. This is the captain of the ship. And we riding with him, but he ain't saying nothing. Like, what's up? And at the time, Jadakiss album came out, his first album, Kiss the Game Goodbye, and he had a track featuring DMX called Uh-huh. And on one of his verses, he said, "She could kill, stump niggas out, boot the grill. I give you a reason why I'm the truth for real. Niggas can't F with Kiss. I mean that. Had to stop eating red meat because I ate too many Beanie Macs. I'm not one of them niggas. And since you are so righteous, don't make me sing your ass to Allah quicker. A lot quicker, excuse me. Niggas gas you to the force your hand. Realistically, you just a worker. Your boss is my man. Damn." So he took that shot. He took that shot. And he said when he was going home, people was like, "Man, what's up, man? What's up? What's up with Jay? Why he ain't saying nothing?" But him, Free, the entire state property, they were analyzing everything the Locks was doing, all the diss tracks to make sure like what's going on, how they was gonna respond back. And at that time, he had to say something. He had to do something. Jay-Z didn't make Benny Siegel go out there and do it for me. No, it wasn't about that. Beans did that because he felt like he was the front line of the rock. He felt like, Jay might be the captain. I'm damn sure the lieutenant. So let's make this happen. He didn't mind taking on the Jadakiss. And think about it. Jadakiss was the hottest shit at that time in not just New York, but just in hip hop. And nobody didn't want to go up against Jada because you already know what time it was going to be. I mean, every time, I mean, the Locks was dangerous already, but Jada, that was like that was like the Allen Iverson of hip hop. He was gonna dominate you. He was gonna put 30, 40 points on you so easily too. Some people thought that Jay-Z was too cool to respond to the Locks, but a lot of people thought that he was shook. To me, I felt like Jay, I don't think he was scared to respond to the Locks. I think it was more he'd rather have somebody else go at the Locks than him because of more of a reputation. He probably felt like I have more to lose. If I go out them and diss Jadakiss and Jadakiss destroys me, it's gonna look like damn, you let Jadakiss do that to you? Compared to when Jay-Z went at Nas and when Nas got him on Ether, well, it's kind of like well, you got the two juggernauts in the industry. So it don't really matter. You was expected to probably end up losing against a top tier juggernaut. But when you have somebody like Jadakiss, this like I said, Jadakiss was a pure lyricist his first album, but he didn't have multiple albums like a Nas, like a Jay Z out at that time. He just had his two group projects, which was Money, Power, Respect, We Are the Streets. And of course, they had mixtapes and stuff, but still, we talking about like mainstream global things. Like as far as like, okay, we're knowing you for this, this, and this, and this, and this. Just a catalog. Um, But Sieg held his own. He did what he needed to do. But a lot of people thought Jay Z was scared. I don't think it was more of a Philly thing. I mean, I understand people in his hood. It was all people asking, like, why Jay Z not responding? Why Benny Siegel going at Jada Kidd? They going at it. And why you got the Locks and State Property going at it and D Block going at it? With Jay Z's is sitting on the sideline, like, yeah, yeah, get him, get him, get him. I'm going to be real with you. J Beanie Sigel dissing Jadakiss, that was probably one of the best things that ever happened to him in his career. Not only he came out with two good albums, his first two albums, and the State Property album at that time too. No, the State Property album came out 2002. I'm sorry. It helped like catapult his career because people felt like, damn, look what he can do. He can hold his own on when it comes to dissing people. So that showed a lot. Like it made people really like tune in more to Beans. It kind of made Jay-Z seem like somewhat soft because yes, he dissed Nas, he dissed Prodigy, you know, um, but at the same time though, it just like why you didn't get at Jada? Like for real, why he didn't mention Jadakiss on the takeover? See, that's what I'm saying. You can mention Prodigy, and I love Prodigy. He's one of my favorite rappers of all time. But Jadakiss, you could have mentioned him, but he already knew what the ramifications was gonna be. If he would have said something about Jada, he already knew that it was gonna be on site. It was gonna be a straight lyrical shootout, and Jada wasn't gonna back down. Jada, he will keep coming. He will keep coming. He did it with the lot. He did it with Beans, kept coming at him. The D block kept coming at State Property. It was like a back and forth shootout. It was an old Wild Wild West shootout. When 50 Cent dissed Jada, Jada kept going at him. Jada don't give a damn. I mean, this is lyrical sparring. This is hip hop. This is like what you sign up for. You don't train just to say I look good. You train for the war. So that's crazy how people in Philly was like, Jay Z scared man. What Beans? What Jay Z gonna do? Well, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you got all those billions, you got Beyonce, all that shit. People gonna always remember Jay Z was scared to go at Jadakiss. Post your comments below. Poke smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Till next time, salute.